New York Giants is Janoris Jenkins. This is via CBS New York. The details via TMZ. Officials have identified the victim as 25-year-old Roosevelt Renee, a friend of Janoris.
Wait, what kind of 25-year-old is named Roosevelt? But continue.
Let me ask you a question. The guy is dead.
I'm sorry, rest in peace.
And
I'm sorry.
All you're thinking of is, man, what a crappy name.
I'm horrible. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And you could take that one to the grave. I mean, that was rough, dude. Anyways, let's try this again. Officials have identified the victim as 25-year-old Roosevelt Renee, a friend of Janoris. Renee was a music producer who had been living at the home. Here's what it looks like outside of Janoris Jenkins' home. All right, I'll get into it in a second. Prosecutors say medical examiner will determine his cause of death. Authorities not saying whether they're looking for any suspects. Neighbors also say Janoris Jenkins' brother lives at the home. Unclear where he is. All right.
This is like Law and Order in real life right now.
It is. It's weird.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's actually pretty good. You didn't make up for crapping on the dead guy, but, you know, it was solid. What the hell is going on in sports? Wasn't there another dead body found near the Atlanta Braves' new stadium as well? What the hell is going on in sports?
You know what? I feel like in this case, the whole like the brother leaving is almost planning you like the idea like, hey, the neighbor said the brother was living at this house and now nowhere to be seen. Like now it's like really leading on. Like, why did the brother disappear? Why did he run away? Was he even living there or was he just visiting? Why is this nosy neighbor so like very, I mean, you don't really, how much do you talk to your neighbors? Not so much.
I
right?
do actually.
You do?
Yeah.
I mean,
true story. My injury, I got invited to play basketball with my neighbor.
Wow.
And that was the first time we played.
That's pretty rare.
And it was the last game. We were like, yeah, sure, we'll play one more.
That was
our
pretty
fifth
rare.
game.
The fact that you and your neighbor have that kind of chemistry is pretty rare. So the fact that...
I mean, I'd say the chemistry is broken. No, I'm just kidding. Dun, 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 dun.
I did it a lot better. I did it a lot better.
You did it way better.
No, but like, so like this neighbor, the fact that this neighbor even knows the fact that there's a brother living there.
I mean, can we show the photo of the house again?
There are no huge house.
Yeah, no fences.
How? But it's such
that's
a huge
the difference
house.
between.
How are you supposed to know there's a brother living there?
Look, that's a big yard in the front. I got the basketball hoop out front as well. Sure. I'm just gonna venture out and say neighbors talk in the suburbs.